This is Maplex Monk. We're here at Stand Up for Down Syndrome. It's an event at Diamond Pub and Billiards, 630 Barrett Avenue. Right now we're talking with Luke of Lotus Blake. He's the bassist. He's from Australia. How did you get involved with this event, man?
Well, through Lotus Blake, I actually met Matthew and Danny of Lotus Blake. I actually met them in a Kroger. And I guess I must have looked like a musician because they asked me if I played drums. I told them I played bass. And then I think Danny said, do you like rock and roll? I said, yeah, dude. And so that's how I got involved with Lotus Blake, and then that's why I'm here tonight.
That's ridiculous. You don't look like a drummer at all.
Well, that could be a good thing.
I don't know. Maybe you look a little bit like a drummer, but I guess you do look like a musician in general. And I've heard you play. You play excellently. I know you have a master's. I've talked to you a little bit about that. How long have you been involved in playing music?
Oh, man, I've been playing music my whole life. I mean, the first memory I have of music is we had a family piano at home, and it was the first thing I remember is learning how to play the Star Wars theme, like just picking notes out of the air, and that was my introduction to music. But I mean, I've been doing it my whole life.
And you've been going to U of L for a little while, is that right?
I went to U of L for my master's, but I graduated in May, so I'm free and clear at the moment.
What are some of the other projects that you're working on other than Lotus Blake?
I'm recording a live album on Monday, that is September 10th, at the Rudyard Kipling. So I'm in the middle of putting rehearsals together and sorting out musicians and everything. So hopefully that works out well.
What kind of music is that you're playing?
It'll be based in jazz, but it'll be a lot more fun. Thanks very much.
One of Luke's many fans just ambushed him on the set here.
I got camera bombed. What can I say?
That's great. I'm glad that could happen during this. That's pretty exciting. But so you got a jazz album that you're working on right now. You're still organizing musicians to play with that. Yep. What else do you have going on? You have some local venues you play at, isn't that right?
Yeah. There's at the moment I'm playing 4 weekly gigs, which is awesome. I'm playing Wednesday nights at the Rudyard Kipling. There's an open jam session, open to anyone who's willing to play music, and also the general public if they just want to come out and play. Listen to some players. And then Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to 10, I play at a restaurant called Vincenzo's at 5th and Market downtown with a guy named Roger Dane and a saxophone player named Dave Clark. And then on Sundays, I'm playing with the Brian Edmonds group at the Impellers Aries downtown. And then whatever one-nighters I can find. I just like to keep busy.
It sounds like you've got a lot going on. This is Luke. It's McIntosh, right? Luke McIntosh of Lotus Blake and several other things, obviously. We're here at Stand Up for Down Syndrome at Diamond Pub and Billiards, 630 Barrett Avenue. It's Saturday, August 25th, 2012. Come out and stand up with us for Stand Up for Down Syndrome.